Hey everyone, I'm Jasmine from Germany and I really need help with my ollies. I think you have seen this problem a lot, but it would be great if you could help me. I'm gonna show you some ollies on the carpet and I hope you could help me. Thanks a lot for your help, you're the best.
Why does my tail not really get off the ground and sometimes it goes a little bit away? I'm using this board without grip tape because my board is at home and that's the board I have at my grandma's house. Cool, so I wanted to do this skate support because there's a very interesting thing that you're doing that I am not sure if I've covered this in any other skate support, but watch your back foot. It pops down and then your front foot slides up, but not really. But the main problem here is watch your back foot again. This one's a great show of it. So it's a timing problem. It's a huge timing problem. And it's very interesting because when I watch that very closely, I just see you're actually preventing yourself from doing the ollie because your back foot is holding your board down to the ground the whole time. And every now and then I'll get a comment on a video where people will say, why didn't you tell the person to lift their back foot up? And it's kind of interesting because I don't always generally think about all of the perfect little details, but that is really what I should be doing. That is the best way to teach somebody else how to skate is you have to be very attentive to all of these little details. So that thing that you're doing is like you push your back foot down and then you bring your front foot up and you're not quite fully there with the drag on your front foot either. But the main problem is that your back foot is actually holding your board to the ground and preventing your board from actually coming up into the air. So even if you have your front foot doing the correct motion and dragging up the board correctly, you're not going to bring the board up into the air because your back foot is like holding it down. So it's very interesting. You're kind of like preventing your own ollie with your back foot, which is supposed to pop your ollie up into the air. So I just thought that was kind of fascinating. I'm trying to not do as many ollie skate supports, so I apologize to you guys in the comments who are going to say, no, another ollie skate support. But I did want to do this one. I think it is a little bit different and covers a little bit of a different problem than most people are having, but it is very important. And even in my full-length ollie tutorial, I do say that one of the hardest things to learn is the timing. It's actually, you get the separate motions down by practicing them one and then the next one, so you can practice just the pop and then you can practice just the drag of your front foot, which you do need to do both of those, but then it's getting the timing down between the pop and the drag of your front foot. That's the hardest thing to communicate to somebody else, and it's the hardest thing to learn just in terms of the practicalities of actually putting this thing into practice and actually getting that board to levitate up into the air. So yeah, it's that timing thing that you're missing. And then in terms of your equipment, you definitely need grip tape. I don't even want to see you practicing without grip tape. I don't even know. I don't think I can ollie without grip tape. It's like the grip tape is the thing that holds your shoe as you're dragging your foot up and you have that drag motion. It's the thing that sticks your shoe to the board. The grip tape is so vitally important. I don't even know where to begin. In terms of board size, I get this question a lot, and the real answer is it's personal preference. So whatever board you feel like is most comfortable for you is what you should ride. But for a woman's size 6, I tend to go with the smaller size, like 7.5 or 7.75. I'm a men's 10 and I skate a 7.75, so if that gives you any idea. Cool, so anyways, I wanted to thank you guys again for all of your help and support. You guys have been super incredible. If you guys are learning how to ollie or some of the more advanced tricks, check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's extremely detailed and it'll help you out a ton.